you going? Good. What are you up to? You tired from today and yesterday?
Very tired.
Very tired. Let me show you why. Right, so we were out and about the whole weekend, and the whole weekend we were looking for Tomica. Okay, so the first one, which is in the plastic, and I'm not going to take this out of the bubble wrap until I get home. The 40th anniversary Tomica, and I got a variant of different cars, as well as the WRX, you can see at the bottom. And to the side, that's actually a transporter. So yeah, that was via a meetup. So I actually got that at a meetup, which is pretty cool. And then this one was another meetup. I got this box, which is volume 11, the Mazda Cosmo, okay? It's kind of like an off-white color. It doesn't have a number there, so I think that's the original. And he also had, well, the couple had two other units which were in red and in white. So I picked up all of them at a really good price. So the first one I picked up, for the lot of them, I picked that up for 4,000 peso, okay? This one was 2,200 peso. So this bundle of 3 Tomica Limited Vintage, and honestly, I feel that was the best deal that I found this weekend on a meetup. This was still really good too, because I don't have any of these. And then, then after meeting up, we went to Green Hills in Manila, and that one, which is separate, so don't count in that one, but these two units, these two cars, so just got one of the boxes there. So this one first, this is a Godzilla Nissan Skyline. Honestly, it does look like a reprint to me, but either way I felt it was really cool. This was 1,000 peso, about $20 US for that. And next to it was 600 peso, which is a event model. It's a Skyline. Very cool. I've just turned off the flash to try and show you a bit better. The Skyline is rad because it's got these big wide body wheeled arches on the body kit, which is really, really nice. The next one I got from Robinson's, which was in Ortigas. Now, I hadn't seen this one before. The box wasn't 100%. You can see on the right hand side's peeling a bit, so I wasn't really happy about that. But the front of the box looks okay, and that was the best that they had. And this is a Toys R Us special, some form of Miata. Right, so it's a Mazda MX-5. Now, I was out hunting for these all weekend, and I've just got to say, I found absolutely all of them at two places, which were the Shangri-La Toys R Us and also the Robinson's Toys R Us in Ortigas. Really disappointed at the rest of Toy Kingdom and Toys R Us in Manila. It was really, really disappointing. They had bugger all. Now, these two stores, because of the quality, and these were the very best boxes I could find. Some of the boxes were just in absolute, just terrible condition. This is the very best condition. Like, you can see this one. It actually has a slight indent there, which I wasn't really happy about, but I really wanted that, that particular model. So, I guess beggars can't be choosers. These were on sale originally $3.99, but I got these for 150 peso. So yeah, 150 peso isn't bad. It's about $3, right? So $3 per piece, okay? So I felt that was pretty fair. I didn't really go for the Stormtrooper ones and this sort of thing. I tried to get the different characters from Star Wars, like Kylo, Darth Vader, Yoda. You can see obviously there the Chewbacca and the C-3PO, okay, for example. Actually, my favorite of all the cars, even though that box isn't in the best condition, the back is even worse, is the Chewbacca car I mean, it's a mean pickup. The Kylo Ren car isn't bad too. But yeah, something new. And I'm going to put them in boxes when I get home and probably not open them again. What I was trying to say is I was really disappointed at Toy Kingdom and Toys R Us, and I probably just will not be buying there whatsoever. Like, apart from Shang, who had a discount, look, they were great, I will buy there again. But the other stores, you know, I'd ask the staff, hey, do you have any sale or discount items? And they'd look at me just like, hello, dude, am I sick or something? Like, and then they'd say no. And I went to one particular store, and I found about 3 or 4 discount items. And I said, see, there are discount items. I said, it is on sale. Why didn't you show me? I said, the Star Wars cars are on discount at the other stores too, so they should be on discount. No, is what they say. I said, it says on the tag discount. So I was really upset. And I just walked out. I didn't want to deal with that. I won't deal with store clerks that just aren't friendly. I just think that's not right, especially when they're trying to rip me off and charge me $3.99 peso. Actually, where I had this issue was in BGC, Fort Bonifacio, so I don't recommend to look at Tomica at all there. I found 0 units there. Well, actually, I lie. I found one unit, and this was not at Toys R Us, nor was it at Toy Kingdom. This was at Toy Town, so a different store. But I found these. So I've never actually got any lottery cars before. My understanding is this is like the 20th lottery, for Tomica. And why I bought it is for 2 reasons. They have a couple of cars that I really like, which is the red Lotus. And I also think that black Lamborghini is pretty cool. So I thought, why not? Let's give it a whirl. Let's see what we get. I will have Arian unboxing this shortly in another video. And, I got 5 cars all up. I'll open it in the next video, okay? Right, so the next ones are new to me. These are old Johnny Lightnings. Now, you can see the tag, and it looks like Walmart tags from the US at $2.99. And years later, that's all I paid. Now, the condition of the cards isn't the best. You can see they're a bit worn. This one has some creases in it. This one was pretty bad. I really like the car, so I bought it anyway. But yeah, I bought these for $3 each, so 150 peso each. And honestly, I feel this is probably the best deal that I've found all weekend. And this was in Green Hills. This is in Green Hills in a mall called Shopville. There's 2 malls in Shopville that sell, die-casts like Johnny Lightning, Tommy, Hot Wheels. They've also got a bit of Mini GT and Tarmac Works. And that is Shopsville and V Mall. So those 2 malls did have some cool stuff. This was kind of a lucky find in a bin, actually, hence why the cards were in such poor condition. And you can see there how bad it really is. But I love the cars, I love the hot rods, and I just couldn't resist. So yeah, this is probably my favorite pickup, as well as the Star Wars for 150 peso, again $3. Yeah, these lucky lotteries, I paid like 350 a piece. I bought 5, so it was like almost 1,800 peso for 5. There's 2 of these. It's kind of got this old card, which looks really nice. I'm not sure, because I'm not really a Hot Wheels guy. I'm really more so collecting Tomica, but these cards look old. But these cards do look significantly older. And you got the Street Rodder and this one, which I'm not sure what was that. That was a 1984 Hearst Olds, and I thought that was pretty cool. These were only 60 pesos, so again a pretty good bargain there. Let's have a look at one of these at the back. When I was shopping, I thought these were a lot older than what they are, but I'm looking now. I can see the copyright. I was pretty busy. I was in a hurry when I bought these. But this is 2011, so it isn't that old. And it looks like actually these are from Australia. Yeah, because it says something about Richmond, Australia. Huh. Well, then it says Hong Kong, China, so who knows where they were originally destined for. I like them because, you know, like, look at the base. It's metal base. It looks pretty good quality, and for 60 peso, which is about, you know, $1.20, maybe $1.19, something like that, isn't bad. Yeah, the other ones I bought were these motorbikes, and these were cheap. These were 40 peso each. I'm not going to spend too much time on these, but let's have a quick look. Not really collecting bikes, but, you know, for 40 peso, which is like 80 cents, why not? Yeah, I got a bit of a set of these heavy and drag bikes. Look at this, is like some kind of drag bike. They call it the fright bike. And this one. Alright, so this brings me to the last two pieces that I got, which are both actually green light. This one was 350 peso, which is pretty good because originally you can see from Toy Kingdom from, you know, 450 peso. So, I mean, that's not bad. Actually, some of the stores I saw as high as 500 and 600 peso for these. GTR Skyline, that one. The other one is this limited. It doesn't say how limited it is and how many units were produced, but that's okay. This Datsun 240Z from 1971. Well, this is the haul around Manila for the last few days. I would recommend, if you're going to go to Manila, don't go to BGC. It's a rip-off and you won't find anything good. The two places worth going were Ortigas and Green Hills.
Bye bye. Bye bye.